Cusack, the managing editor of the Hill newspaper. I think so many people are confused by all of the rules and the fact that the rules get changed all the time. Bob, we were told that today was the deadline. Now, a little while ago, thanks to the Washington Post, we find out it's really tomorrow. What's going on?
Yeah, John, initially this deadline was actually the 15th of December. They moved the 23rd. They moved it again to the 24th. I think part of the problem here for the administration, they're still worried about the website, and they have been predicting for a long time that there's going to be a crush of people that are going to be signing up. That could be good news for the administration, but it's kind of bad news when you have a website that is still has some bugs in it. So it is confusing. It's confusing as far as the president. He's signing up, but he's not really signing up. And it's I think a bit awkward for the administration because the president is able to keep his health plan while other people have lost it.
Right. It was a symbolic sign up. And as I said a moment ago with Ed Henry, he didn't even have to sit down at the computer and enter the information. He had his aides do it for him. I mean, that's the frustration that so many people are feeling right now.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, obviously the president is trying to regroup in Hawaii. He's had a very difficult year, and a lot of it is because of Obamacare. The Obamacare is going to be his legacy. It's gotten off to a very shaky start, as the president himself has acknowledged. And if it doesn't get better, more Democrats like Joe Manchin and others, especially those that are up for re-election, are going to be ripping this bill. They actually want to pass legislation that would fix it, but as Republicans say, including Tom Coburn, they say you can't fix this.
Well, and, the president says that eventually this is all going to get fixed and Obamacare is going to go down in history as this great thing. But if you look at his approval numbers, at least right now, he is not doing very well with the voters.
No, his numbers have taken a major hit, and that's in large part due to this flawed rollout. And some of it, too, is that promise that he said if you like your health plan, you get to keep it. That has been proven to be false, and that has really hurt his trustworthy numbers. That's got to be troubling for the White House, because even though, as the president said, his numbers have gone up and down, but the trustworthy, he always had that throughout his term. Likability, trustworthiness, both have taken a hit in 2013.
Well, and you've got some of the problems with the front end of the website fixed. At least people in general are able to enter their information without getting error messages. Not all of the time, but it has gotten better. The problem is on the back end. You still don't know how many of these policies are actually going to be in force and enforceable, because so many of these insurance companies say they're getting gobbledygook coming out the other end of the computer.
Yeah, this could be a real problem. That's why this story is really just starting. It's going to go on well into the new year, because there have been reports indicating that people have signed up, or they think they've signed up, but they actually haven't. There could be lawsuits. There could be gaps in coverage, which of course could be dangerous to the beneficiaries. This is a huge change to the country's healthcare system, and it's been a huge gamble for Democrats from the get-go, for passing it. And the polls have repeatedly shown it's just not popular. Parts of it are popular, but as a whole, it's not.
Yeah, you've got lost applications. You've got website crashes, information that doesn't match up. It just seems like the headaches are really only just beginning, and for the White House, that cannot be good news.
Yeah, and one of the things I think that people have to focus on are whether young people sign up. That means if a lot of young people sign up, the premiums are going to go down, and this program is going to be a success. We have not seen a detailed breakdown from the administration of young people in their 20s or 30s signing up. That's going to be the key. That's the success. The website was broken. It's better now, but they have to sign up young people, and that remains to be seen whether that's going to happen.
Bob Cusack from the Hill. Bob, thank you.
Thanks, John.